Okay, my adjustments this game are, I think before I was overvaluing my medium strength hands and not giving Russ enough credit when the pot's getting inflated and he's putting in big bets. Like most of the hands I went broke with are a bunch of top pair versus top pair type hands, which I didn't even consider that Russ would have a super strong hand, which I need to start doing. So here I'm also going to start just calling Russ. Oh wow. Well, similar to what I just said, I guess this would suggest Russ has something. I don't know what he doesn't raise a queen. I mean, it looks like a flush. Actually, it's a flush or a bluff. I can't see him doing this with anything else. I mean, does my hand look bluffy? Is that why he's doing this? I don't feel like he. I don't feel like he can expect me to fold a hand there. I mean, maybe it looked more bluffy than I thought, but good raise by Russ, regardless. Okay, I'm gonna start raising this 6, so I can raise the 6 and bet like 9 instead of raising the 7 and bet, 11. I feel like I'm wasting a little too much. Not really wasting, I guess I'm in position, so it's fine. I don't know. Smooth call. I have a double gut shot, so I feel like I should just check and try to hit it. Sure. And then Russ has to go first, so I can see what he wants to do. Sort of a blocker bet, huh? I haven't seen that very much from Russ. Alright, let's see how Russ reacts to this. I mean, hey, ace makes sense, right? Okay, yeah. So I thought, I felt like that would work. And ace makes sense there for me, so I almost just folded, which I think would have been a really bad play. Nothing too out of the ordinary yet. Well, now Russ raises. Sure, in position, have a pair already. Ace and a king hits a lot of his range, unfortunately. I don't think I can play back here. Actually, I should have considered calling just to see what Russ does on the turn. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah, this is I think a pretty clear re-raise. Ace King is very strong. King, how to extract? Thought about checking there, but I'm not. I think Russ just checks back, and then some turns get tricky. Jack, 10, or Queen, or Heart. I'm a little less sure where I am. Okay, I think this is a perfect time to check now. I did a C bet, didn't work. I check. My hand looks like Ace Jack or whatever. Russ might try to just take me off of it. Then again, the pot's really big. He might just check back. Okay, but now when I bet, it looks like I'm trying to steal the pot. So Russ might call me with a 9. I don't think he'd call me with anything else though. If he has a 9, he might call, and anything else, I'm probably folding out. So, but I think it's fine to just sort of shove there because I don't think Russ is bluffing. me on that river all that often. And he's not value betting a lot of hands, so Russ just checks back way too often for me to just check and hope he does something, I think. Um, yeah, I think ace queen's good enough to re-raise. I think I just call ace jack though. Might be doing a coin flip if Russ has like jacks or tens. Yeah. Um, sort of a small raise, but I'm not sure if. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm not sure if I played this right at all. Oh, ace jack. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. It was sort of a small re-raise, which worried me a little bit, but I don't know what else I do with ace queen in that spot. I'm gonna start calling these and seeing what Russ does on the turn. Mostly for information and to see how often he c-bets the turn. Man, a lot of nice hands so far. And Russ has played back on most of them. Don't flop anything this time, but is Russ gonna donk bet? I feel it coming. No, he just checks. All right. I feel like ace king is still the best hand here a good portion of the time. You know, I feel like Russ is calling a lot of his ace high, king highs, and draws. So yeah, that wasn't even really a bluff. That was sort of, you know, part bluff, mostly I probably have you, and you know, so I bet. All right, another good test. I'm gonna stop re-raising Russ when I have something. Oh, now he checks. I'm just gonna try check calling all the way down. Maybe that'll discourage Russ from c betting so much. I feel like it's good for him to, you know, be. I shouldn't say c bet since he didn't re-raise pre-flop, but um, it's. I think it's good for him to, you know, attack a lot in position. So hopefully this will discourage it a little more. Oh, he had a 9 or an 8. Um, I wonder if he was. Man. So when he bets 10, does that exclude really strong hands from his range, just based on that last hand, or was it just that one time Russ decided to, you know, semi-slow play top pair? Oh, I just bet here since I have an open and straight draw in position, so seems fine. The problem here is I have so little fold equity. My hand doesn't look very believable as anything, but I don't think I can just check. Can I just check and try to hit my straight? Sure. I don't want to risk too much in this pot, especially since I have no fold equity. Or very little. I assumed I had little fold equity. I could have been wrong. Sort of an